What's popping with y'all,
Yes,
man?
sir. Greetings.
Your boy O and Noah. Your boy O is back. And you know Noah back with me too, so
Yes, sir.
we had to do another one for y'all.
Back with the best production on campus. Make sure to follow us on our social medias. Make sure to tap in with the channel and every other episode coming out. Because we talk about all the stuff that don't get talked about enough. So
Right. So I want to start this off. Great question to start us off. Is it better or what's worse, having sex with a lame or having sex with a lot of people? Your counterpart. So if you talking to somebody and they slept with somebody that you just feel is lame, or they slept with a lot of people, like what's worse? Put it in the comments below too.
So we basically on some quality versus quantity type stuff.
Pretty much.
It's
Yeah.
like she might have did it could be he, she, whatever, we ain't biased.
What
Shit.
you thinking, bro?
I do feel some type of way about fucking when I think of a girl's past bodies and I look at them all as lame ass niggas. I'd be like, damn, these lame ass niggas was enough to, you know what I'm saying? Get in that motherfucker. Now, my bitch said she got some past bodies and it was some real ass niggas for like some rich niggas or something. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He might have got you with some money or, took you out on fancy date, felt like you had to fuck him or whatever. But some lame ass, broke ass nigga,
Yeah.
that puts it in a whole different.
Yes.
Hey, look.
Going in.
If we don't get to
Hey,
monetize
look,
the first one, that's
hey, look.
fine.
We straight, we keeping it 100 with y'all. Ain't telling it how it is. That's all. But yeah, I agree. You said lame, that's worse. I definitely agree. From my past experiences, anytime I feel like a female that I talk to messed with a lame, I ain't gonna say I dead the situation, but it's just like how you was telling me, like, just you're not gonna be the same. You're not gonna treat her the same when when she gets in that bed with you. You don't want to touch her. You don't want her touching you. You don't want to kiss her in the lips no more. Especially like I don't like to ask a lot of questions, but if she's transparent and she's telling you what exactly she's doing, like with him, man, I don't know, bro. It's gonna make me look at her different.
I feel that. Yeah. Nowadays, I'd rather just not even know, shorty.
But I mean, the other way is worse too, cause if a girl, I feel like it's relative. We both from Kansas City, so if a girl tell me she got 100 bodies from the city, I know about
one
50
of
of them.
Yeah.
I know 50 of them. So, but if she got 100 bodies, a lot. If a girl in her early 20s got 100 bodies, that is ridiculous.
A girl in her 20s with bodies in the double digits.
She moving harder than me, for real.
If you 20-something, 20 and up, and your body's in the double digits as a girl, that's hella.
Facts.
Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I personally believe that's hella.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot to digest. If she got 100 from another city, though, it's kind of like, I don't know them.
At the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't think, is there a situation where that comes out without you asking? Like, I don't ever ask.
I would never ask. I feel like you can mess around and find out by accident. Like maybe you met one of her friends and her friend let it slip, or you bumped into some dude and the dude
and he let you know.
said something.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know you know her type, but it's like
I'd be better off not knowing that shit. I don't even be wanting to know.
You don't even know you talk to her. Yeah, he see her walk past. He like, old girl right there. I slapped her. He don't even know that's your shorty now.
Whole time.
Sick. It do be like that.
Cause like as a nigga, if I see a nigga cuffing on a girl that I used to mess with, I wouldn't even say nothing. I won't even put the nigga up on game or nothing. Just like shit. Because at the same time, it's like shit. I don't want no female. You know what I'm saying? Walking up on my shorty and be like, yeah, your nigga used to do this for me.
Yeah, keep it player.
Yeah, so
keep it real with G.
I mean, shit. I say nowadays it's better off to just know less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't even ask about it.
But it's like there is that gray area of the more you talk to somebody, it's like the more y'all want to know about each other. The more you feel comfortable like hearing more stuff, and then it's like it comes to a point in time where it's like it's too much information, and it's like it's too late now. It's like, all right.
I'm like, okay, tell me who you messed with that went to this school or from this city or whatever. Don't tell me about what you did in Texas or whatever.
I got a question. So if you find out a girl slept with somebody you went to high school with, are you done with her?
Nah, yes and no.
He better have been the star athlete of our school. He better, you know what I mean?
Yes, and only because I look at myself looking back like, damn, I done did shit with some shorties that, like, you know what I'm saying? Looking back on it, it's like, damn, I don't even want to claim that, or like, I don't even want nobody to know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody ain't proud that they passed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like as you get older though, you should not care about it, but it's something in, I don't know if it's a men thing, but it's something in us that's just like,
it's like a little pride thing.
It's pride, bro. It's like
it's pride.
And then, like we was talking about a minute ago, it's like, I know what I do to females as far as it goes in the bedroom. I do a lot. I really do. So when I find out a girl is cheating on me or mess with somebody that I just feel like not on my level, I picture what I do to them, and I think, you know, automatically that's what she did with them. So it's like, you know, if you doing some of the stuff I'm doing, you freak pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just put it like that. Hey, I take it there, you know. So
in a lot of ways, I try not to hold nothing against a girl because I didn't, you know what I'm saying. Just because of my past personally. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I done ran around.
I'm sure, yeah. You know,
everybody
when
done
we
ran
young,
around.
we got that stage of like, we having sex just because we can.
It's exciting.
Just because we get the opportunity.
Motherfuckers get out to college and start going crazy and shit.
Because when you're young, it's like, any girl that want to have sex with you, it's kind of like, ooh, I get to have sex. Like, that's how it is. You lose your virginity the same way. It's like, damn, I'm about to lose my virginity. So it's like, you got that stage of like, whenever she's saying yeah, you own that, but you get to a stage of, okay, just because she give it to you, I ain't gonna take it from it. Just everybody, that's just how it is. You gotta be of a certain caliber. We gotta vibe, because it gotta be like, first you gotta be of a certain physical caliber to me.
Thanks.
But then we gotta vibe on, okay, what do we do when we not having sex? Can we vibe like that?
Yes, what do we make up a small amount of time that we spending together? So
right. What do we do when we not laughing and we not vibing? Can we have serious conversations? And it's not strictly on just a relationship type of level. It's just like when I'm spending my company with somebody, what can we get out of that? You know what I mean? I don't want to just
like
waste my time.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we at the age to where we're not gonna make too many more homies in terms of dudes. Right. It ain't gonna be too many more homies. So your shorty, like, or to shorties in general, you might have to be the homie to your mans. So you know what I'm saying?
Because you just, I'm more comfortable around females too. I like to be, and then plus they put us on game. They put us on game on what females be doing. So if I could get an insight, like, oh yeah, this is how y'all think and this is how y'all move, and just it's just a safer environment because females don't do too much. Some females do too much, but for the most part, they ain't on all of that extra stuff.
Yeah, females, be a good listener and don't be a good gossiper. Yeah. God damn it. Because niggas is, I almost feel like niggas gossip more than females a lot nowadays. Or just
facts.
Niggas love talking to their bros and stuff. And girls love talking to their girls and shit. But I feel like if a girl tell a nigga something, a nigga is more likely to run around saying shit versus if I say something to a girl, she might fuck around and hold that in. Yeah. Type shit. Especially if it's supposed to be your shorty, she'll mess around and really not say shit. But like me as a nigga, like just to my bros, you know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking, oh, I can tell my bros whatever. Whatever. And then she get to going around and shit. So
yeah, for sure.
Ladies, be a good listener for your mans. Cause
for sure.
Especially when you get old, we not getting no new homies. No new friends.
It work both ways though. Like me, the way I am, I listen to stuff that I care about. I'm a selective listener. Oh, yeah, so when I'm busy doing something and you talking, it's like I'm picking and choosing what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you're going to get drowned out.
And that's just with life, too. Like, if I'm trying to make money, I'm focused on that. Or if I'm in class, you know what I'm saying? I'm selective on what I pay attention to. A lot of people can multitask. A lot of people can't. But whatever I'm focused on, I'm good at. But that's all. I got to work on that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So, shoot. Going back to about females and bodies and whatnot. Shit, niggas nowadays, if you out here in college or you just outside or whatever, you better off living in ignorance. Don't even ask, dog.
That leads to my next question. Can you have a relationship in college?
I say, shit, it depends. Some niggas then, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody in their life probably got to hit a phase to where they going around going crazy.
Yeah.
You either gonna have that phase early on and get it out your system, or shit, you might go to college and want to still have that.
You think that phase starts when you get to college, or is it before?
For some people, it start when they get in college.
Because I know a lot of my homies.
They was going crazy back in high school.
A lot of my homies, people I know, man, they was hopping off the porch so early, middle school.
I knew niggas in middle school,
high school, running through them. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, me in high school, I was more focused on just making it to college on some basketball stuff. I really wasn't like I really wasn't kicking it like that. Like I was kicking it, but I really wasn't on them type of activities for real. Keep it a band. But I think I was just so locked in. But
do you think you had time for a relationship when you was locked in with, you know, sports and, you know, college was new and
I'm
everything?
gonna be keep it a band with you. I don't even think like. I don't even know, bro. I don't even think I would know how to handle that for real.
I feel that. It's a lot of guys and girls.
I'm very I think I'm naturally territorial. I don't know if it's a Leo thing, but the way back then, I just feel like, you know, in my high school experience, girls was just trying to have fun for real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, girls had their first love, but
I
don't know. I just was too focused, bro. That's the best way I could put it. I can't even explain it for real.
Yeah, I say if you gonna go out to college and you away from home, sure, you might as well go crazy.
Yeah,
fellas, females,
I can't even say that. You gotta assess the situation really.
But don't have the boys and the girls and the sexual shit even as a priority. That shit gonna come on its own. Right. Focus on the school. But at the same time, if you was ever going to go crazy and you didn't already go crazy in high school, shit, go out to college, go crazy. Fuck it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't be back at home.
I think if I didn't hoop in high school, I would be more on them type of I would have been more on them activities. But I was so locked in. Once I did get to college, it was like I ain't never really just had my fun like that. My fun. So I kind of wanted to like experience like, man, like what is going crazy, like, you know what I mean? So I started to, you know,
have a little fling,
see what it was.
Here, I tried. A little sneaky link there and whatnot. I think everybody need to go through that phase.
Yeah.
Just like to grow and like learn your sexual experiences and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta at least rack up more than a few bodies in your lifetime. Just because you don't want to miss out. You don't know what you like till you done seen it all.
From a guy's perspective, is there a such thing as too many bodies?
Is there too many bodies for guys?
Yeah. Do you think? It sounds. I'm gonna sound real sexist. Like, I don't think there is like, that's a lot, bro.
I don't want to sound sexist neither, but if you say 10 bodies on a dude, it's like, all right, he got 10 bodies. But when you say 10 bodies on a girl,
it's still not a lot. It depends on the age gap, for real. Dog. I know you when you think like I don't want my daughter. I think of it from that standpoint. Like imagine if you had two kids, a daughter and a girl. Like I don't want my daughter to have as many bodies as my son. But at the same time, bro, like all right, I'm 24. If let's say a girl that's 20, 10 bodies, it's not. It just depends on how it's spaced out. It sounds like it's back to back, like 10 back to back. Yeah, that's OD, but 10 spaced out bodies is not bad. It's not. I'm not gonna ask. Like I said, I'm not. But if I find out, it's not a deal breaker.
It don't gotta be, especially like as a nigga who got like double digit bodies or whatever. It's like, who am I to even shame a female?
Right.
When it's like, shorty, I've been doing the same thing. But I do look at it as different. As a man, you just kind of putting your dick inside some shit. Whereas a female, you basically giving up your whole body. So I do look at it as differently. The weight of a body for a dude is different than the weight of a body for a girl. And that's sexist or whatever, but shit. At the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds sexist, but it's true, bro.
It's different.
I ain't gonna say it's true. This is your opinion, but I just feel like it hits harder. It hits harder because like Will Chamberlain, it's like a rumor that, or I don't know if it's facts, but he got like over 1,000 bodies, bro.
He probably do, shit.
But it's like I don't look at it like, man, you gotta chill out. You gotta chill. It's bad when you think about it in perspective, but is it really bad? He was thumping through something though.
I think that's just
That's a legend. R.I.P. to the legend, man. Will Chamberlain, Big Will.
I think that's just like our culture though. It's more acceptable for dudes to have a lot of girls than for girls to have a lot of dudes?
Cause I'll be watching like other podcasts and hear other people talk. You know, a lot of them say that we conquer women, so it's like we have to be the ones to approach you. That's not always the case, but I feel like for the most part, men are supposed to approach women.
Yeah, men is the starter.
Try to win them over. So it's kind of like we're conquering them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to achieve the goal.
So when a shorty got hella bodies, it's like, damn, you easy to conquer in a way. Shorty versus me, like,
right.
A nigga with a lot of bodies.
It's 2022. A lot of females is like moving like us. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, they the conquerors. But is that a good thing? You want your girl to be like, take pride in like, I done pulled all these niggas. Like, are you pulling all of them or are they pulling you? You got to know the difference.
In my opinion, it's not a flex. For shorty to flex her body.
Right. But also, like, if she gonna brag about pulling, it gotta be like top tier type of dudes. It can't just be pulling though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be pulling like the upper echelon of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be pulling like
quality.
Jimmy down the street.
Like the quality of your body.
You gotta be pulling like, oh yeah, I'm pulling nigga. Jay-Z, he married, I pulled him.
Okay.
I'm pulling, you know what I mean?
That's
Barack Obama, I'm pulling, yeah.
If she was fucking a bunch of rich niggas, then it's like, okay, these rich niggas probably
but
took
it ain't
her
even,
out.
yeah. I ain't
if she was fucking
rich.
lame ass niggas,
yeah.
Dog. Or just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to make it seem like just because you got the money that you don't mean you're not lame. It's a lot of
these rich niggas is lame.
I feel like maybe most rich dudes are lame because they don't know what it takes to really have a conversation. So that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying like it is a certain area, upper echelon that, okay, if you're going to brag about pulling, they got to be upper echelon. It can't just be no easy, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Okay. I would say from my college experience, you got any college experiences of like some crazy stuff you've seen as far as relationships go? It might not be from you, but.
Yeah, before I came out here, I was at community college. And fucking, it was way more chill. It was more like kind of like a high school kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was shit. Even on a community college, it'd be drama. I done seen girls or dudes with girls one day, and they'd be with the friend the next day and shit. Mm-hmm. And fucking shit. At the same time, though, when you in college, I feel like when you in college, all that shit fly by a little easier. You know what I'm saying?
And then you gotta take it for what it is. As much as like the topic was, can you have a girlfriend in college? Did you give your answer?
Can you have a girlfriend in college? I said yeah, you can, but should you? Probably not.
I'm gonna give my answer. I don't think you should. I ain't gonna lie to you, just because. Oh, if she already, it's gonna be two scenarios. It's gonna be the scenario of she's already been conquered by a lot of these guys. So, of course, she's chill because she didn't already had her way with most dudes on campus. So, by the time you meet her, you like, oh, she don't talk to people for real. That's because she been there, done that before you came here. The second scenario is, okay, if she hasn't been conquered by men, you really don't want, you can't be, it's not an insecurity, but you can't, it's like you can't, once they see you cuffed up in college, it puts something in a dude and women to try to break it up. It's gonna be man. As soon as you not there, you back at the crib, out of town for something. I went home to a doctor's appointment. It's all type of dudes trying to crack the code on your girl just because they trying to get her to cheat. It's just you know what I'm saying. It's just human nature, and men vice versa. Like it's gonna be females that. If you were single, they wouldn't look at you, give you the time of day. As soon as you get in a relationship, they trying to test it. They testing it every day.
Okay, I heard
texting you everything, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like if you do get in a relationship, you gotta establish that strong bond and make sure that it ain't breakable first before you know what I'm saying. You start holding hands with her and being seen, because as soon as y'all be seen together and people know that's y'all talk, they gonna try to break the code. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I definitely feel like motherfuckers shoot they shot more when they see you in a relationship. Like,
you go both ways.
Girls will fuck around and be like, "Damn, you dating so and so? Damn, I didn't know you was available." You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. Like, as a man, if you get a girl that's in a relationship to cheat on her dude, it do something to your ego. It boosts your ego. I think you know what I'm saying. It's like, man.
I'm the type of nigga I go tell the nigga. I'm a real nigga.
I don't even want to ruin the relationship.
At the same time, you right, though.
I ain't even trying to do that.
True, but it's like, shit, should I just let him just live not knowing shit? Or should I, even if the truth
it's gonna hurt him when he know?
The truth gonna hurt, but I feel like he got the right to know.
Swing on you as soon as he hear.
As a nigga, you can't be mad at the other dude. Because I don't owe you no loyalty. Your girl owed you the loyalty. And she the one that messed it up. The fact that you came and
told me, though, like, how you gonna tell me, like what would you do? Like man,
out of respect.
I slept with your chick.
Like, hey, if you dating so-and-so, break up with her because she not loyal. She did some shit for me. I didn't know y'all was a thing, but she did some shit with me. And if you calling her loyal, she's not. If you calling her your girl,
and then I'm going to be like, how you didn't know it's a thing, but you know we together?
I mean, I didn't find out till after the fact. But as a nigga, you shouldn't be mad at another nigga if you do something with your girl.
Oh, me, though.
Because that nigga didn't have no loyalty. I might
swing on that nigga. He come at me like that. I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm probably, hey, he better come correct.
At the same time, you should respect him, though. Because he could have just did some shit on the low.
And just been laughing every time you holding hands with.
Every time you walk past, he just giggling. You just would never know.
But you know what's messed up, though? If he come and tell you, but whole time he knew y'all was in a relationship. So it's like he trying to really just play evil genius.
In a way, that's still.
You know what I mean? He over here.
So, I mean, shit. So if you end up in a situation where it's this girl, she fine, and you know she got a man. And she trying to do something with you, or you gonna shut it down and be like, "Hey, you got a man,"
I'm not.
Or you gonna do something?
That's him. That's what men. We men.
That's how niggas be.
I can't turn it down. I can't turn it down. But he pressing hard though. You gotta think. I'm talking about from a scenario where he pressing hard. She like, no, I got a man. Bro, too much temptation, they gonna break. I can't even blame a woman, bro. I just feel like women. It's women are strong and got standards, right? But it's like, bro. When you just like a vampire, and when the blood is exposed, bro,
they can't control themselves. At the same time, though, you got to be able to beat that temptation. If your girl has a problem with temptation, then she will never wife material from the jump. Like your bitch should be so mean she don't even say, "Hey, Arnold." You got a problem with temptation? Nah, I can hold it back. Just because I didn't already been around. I done been around the block. I mean, shit. A female can't impress me.
Who your favorite female famous person? Who the finest female famous person? He's smiling because he know where I'm about to go with this.
Callie Uchis.
Yeah, you hear,
Callie Uchis.
Right,
Don Toliver girl.
You cuffed up,
I
right?
fuck with Don Toliver.
You cuffed up
like that.
You cuffed up in college, right? I'm gonna give you a scenario. You cuffed up in college, right? Boo,
yes, I would cheat on my bitch with Callie Uchis. You ain't never
cheated, right? Woo, woo, woo. What's her name? Callie Uchis? Callie Uchis, somehow she here. Y'all in this room right now.
I'm cheating on my bitch.
My point. He talking about,
I'm
that's
cheating
my point.
immediately.
That's my point.
Immediately, I'm cheating.
I didn't even have to finish. That's my point, bro.
All right. So
it ain't no rare occasion. Nah, it's more people.
All right. So I ain't immune to temptation, but you know what I'm saying. And it's just like shit. If I got a girlfriend and then fucking little baby pull up and he whipping out all this bread or whatever, and she fold and she end up fucking on that nigga, I'm like, all right, I get it. You not my bitch no more, but I get it.
But it's like, it don't gotta be little baby. It just gotta be a little something every day.
True.
Your girl,
it could be the coworker,
right?
It could be the class
coworker. He just every day he's shooting just a little something. I hope your day going good, beautiful. Oh, you got a bright future. You know what I'm saying? Friend on some platonic. He ain't even on that. Y'all, they really friends. They too. You know what I'm saying? You and your girl got in a little argument. She back at work. Oh, don't worry about it. I got the register. You know what I'm saying? I got the drive through. You ain't got to mop the floor. I got it.
Don't fall in love. You
wanna go get some drinks? Grab some drinks? Yeah, let's go grab some drinks. Every time, it's a little sprinkle, a little every time. She gonna trust you, and then she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna start making arguments just to go see that nigga. You know what I mean? That's how it be sometimes.
Or like
on some college. I'm talking about college. It's like you see everybody every day. So it's like all I gotta do is sprinkle a little bit of something every time on some platonic stuff, and then as you get comfortable with me. I start flirting a little more, and you know what I'm saying. I thought you know what I'm saying. I think you always have looked good to me, but I was in a relationship. I never can. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, temptation, bro. Temptation. Don't even be around temptation. You can't. You can't be insecure. Like you said, you can't be insecure. I'm not insecure, but things happen, bro.
We're not insecure. We just know, this shit happen.
From experience, I know it's girls that have cheated. It's girls that have cheated, but it's just like, bro, they didn't want to cheat. They didn't expect the night to go how it went, and it just happened.
I don't take it just happened as a valid excuse though. Like somebody say, I mean, shit, it just happened or it's in the moment. I'm like, nah, you still folded. You know what I'm saying? You folded on the loyalty.
She might have. I mean, if it's some women, it could have been good sex, right? Mm. She still might regret it. It's some women like it was good sex. I don't regret having sex, but she don't regret having sex with you, but she regret having sex in general just because it hurt. It's going to hurt the relationship because some women have good morals and it's going to tell their boyfriend, but some women know it's going to hurt him.
Yeah, like I done had some girls in the past to where it's like I can look at you and be like, I know for a fact, shorty, you not out here doing shit with nobody. Like when I was in community college, shorty I was messing with, she 1 year older than me and she only had one body before me. And with how hard
for a fact?
Yeah, no, I know for like she told me about her bodies or whatever and she only had one body.
You trust word of mouth too though?
Mm-hmm. Like, I done met the nigga and everything. And I was like, damn, how long was y'all together? It was like some years, whatever. So I was like, damn, she really like 20-something and only got one body. And motherfucking, with how hard it was for me to jump on, I know it's like, damn, shorty, I know you're not giving most niggas time of day.
It just be like, it
is some females out there that's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's another tip I want to give out. It seemed like it's hard to get on. And some females really be, you know, curving everything, but they do. Some females they place an order so that guy that really she think is fine, and you know what I'm saying, of that caliber, yeah, she not gonna curve him while she in a relationship because she might think he better than her. But it's certain dudes that's like, yeah, I can entertain this while I got a dude or I'm talking to somebody, but I'm not gonna take it further than just conversation or set up the next play. Some females set up the next play. It go both ways though. Dudes can set up the next play. I'm with this girl, but hey, I got them waiting. They on the bench waiting. As soon as she injure herself, foul out the game, they come right in. They, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, most definitely. It is. You'll see a lot of motherfuckers like shit. Like how fast is too fast for a female to move on after a breakup? If a shorty break up, how fast can she go fuck on another nigga?
That's a good question, bro. I had this question.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great
if
question.
She fucking on something the next week.
What's fast?
Is that fast?
Can y'all put in the comments below? Please put in the comments below. What is fast for a female to like jump back in action?
Yeah.
What's too fast?
Getting out of a relationship. How long?
You got to give yourself time to like. Let's say you've been having unprotected sex for every day. You got to give yourself some space and time before you start sliding, letting another man slide in.
I don't like the whole jumping out of relationship.
It don't even got to be in relationships. Yeah, it don't even got to be in relationships. Like
you had that.
How much space? How much space do you give yourself before you interact physically with another man? How much space do you give yourself?
Or shit, just like time. As a female, how much space do you need between your bodies? Period. If you fucked on a nigga this week, can you fuck on another nigga the next week? Or is that too fast? Or is it like once a month? Like if you fucked a nigga this month, you're not just going around fucking other niggas that same.
Because I will say this, sex has a smell. I can smell sex on people. So it's me personally. I know like if I'm slapping something, I know when she get done, I know it, you know what I'm saying? It smell like sex, nigga. It smell like sex.
It's like fucking in a car. Once you crack the window, you letting all the stank out. You know what I'm saying? Keep that window up, sir.
I ain't gonna go that far. That's a good metaphor though. But I'm saying, if a girl has sex with a dude Monday and she with me Tuesday, I'ma smell the sex on her. So
yeah, I think
you gotta give yourself a week. I feel like the thoughts probably get themselves a week. Thoughts probably going every 3 days another nigga type. But I feel like at least a week or two, right?
Yeah, at least over a week. Like, if you fuck a nigga this Monday, don't fuck a nigga till at least the next Monday. Or it's just, you know what I'm saying?
But that's a thought. That's like the thought schedule.
Just because the title, it kind of it put on somebody. If I'm fucking somebody Tuesday and I'm fucking somebody else Wednesday, it's like I have to be a thought.
There got to be something mentally wrong with you if you on that type of time. You got to you didn't get love. You was neglected when you was a baby.
Horn dog. There's a lot of horn dogs.
On me. Phrase of the day, horn dog.
Horn dog. You know what I'm saying?
My boy Noah Moore himself, horn dog. Put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, you don't want to be labeled as no horn dog.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. No horn dog. All right, man. It's been real, man. We're going to have to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Omar. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all follow below. Write in the comment section of what y'all like. You know what I'm saying? What y'all digging. Any suggestions. We open ears.
Yes, sir. Give us some feedback. What y'all want to see? What y'all want to hear? Did y'all get offended? If so, hopefully not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All our socials down there in the description below. Tap in with us, and we'll be back later this week.
Peace.